Hey there, I'm John Cannon, and in this video we're going to be talking about five prevention measures for foreclosure right here in the Reno area. That's kind of a tongue twister, for foreclosure. In any case, like I said, we're going to be talking about those five things. But before we do, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to please like the video, share it with all your friends and family, and of course, if you want to see more content like this and anything else about real estate, please subscribe to the channel so that way you can see more content. All right, but enough about that, and let's go ahead and jump right into the five things that could possibly prevent you from having to go through foreclosure. So the first thing you can do, and I know this is not really out of left field or anything like that, but it's basically the easiest one that no one ever really truly thinks about right off the top, or the first thing, but it would be to pay off the mortgage or to sell the property. If you have enough money in the bank to pay off the mortgage, then great. Pay off the mortgage, and of course that stops the foreclosure process. Or if you don't have all the money right now, what you can do is you can sell your property. You can either reach out to a real estate agent to sell it, or you can talk to a real estate investor such as myself or any other home buyer right here in the Reno area to see what they can do for you and all that. The second thing is, if option number one doesn't work, but the second thing is what you can do is you can definitely talk with the bank, possibly work out a deal with them. If you're in constant contact with them, they might be more willing to work with you than opposed to someone that has never answered the phone, never answered a letter, never done anything, and just basically said, "To heck with it. I'm just gonna let the bank take it." Or maybe you had that mindset all the way up until the very end when they filed the notice of sale, and now you might be like, well, maybe I want to work with a bank. By that time, it's probably already too late. But if you can work, or, try and work out a deal with the bank before you get to that point, and they might be able to restructure your loan or something like that, so that way you can stay in the house and keep going. Keep making the payments and stuff like that. Especially if you you just hit like a low spot in your life right now where maybe you got behind or whatever. Maybe that, of course, they will definitely want to work with you if you want to work with them. However, if that isn't an option for you, maybe you're already past the point of no return or whatever, or maybe you just don't want to talk to the bank or your lender or whatever. This next thing you do is you could do a short sale. And a short sale is basically when you sell your property and use the proceeds of the sale to pay down or pay off the outstanding loan balance with the bank. Of course, this keeps a foreclosure from impacting your credit score, and of course, it gets the bank off your back. Which that could be a great option if if you already had like a notice of default filed on you or something of that nature. That might help you out, but or it could help you out right off the get-go too. It really depends on what your option, or really what you're looking to do, what your goal is. The fourth thing is you can give your property back to the bank. Essentially, it's called a deed in lieu of foreclosure, which basically means is you voluntarily give your property back to the bank and say, "Here, I don't want it." But sometimes this will works is if the house is worth approximately the amount owed on the mortgage. So, like, say if the house is worth $100,000 and you have a remaining balance of your loan of $100,000, then they might say, "Yeah, let's go ahead and do it." Or if not, the bank, like, say if you owe $120,000 and the house is only worth $100,000, they may pursue the difference of the $20,000. They might not. But then again, too, if that's the case, then they might do a short sale instead. It really depends on what the bank is wanting you to do, especially if you are voluntarily giving your property back up, or not back up, but giving your property up. They will definitely help you out. Or you can reach out with a foreclosure real estate agent. They can also help you out with that too. And this is the last option that you could possibly do, is you could file for foreclosure. I'm going to have the video of that I just did. I think right here is where I'm going to try and put it. So hopefully you should see it right here. If you don't, then it's somewhere on this screen, somewhere in here. I don't know. But in any case, like I said, you can file for bankruptcy, and yes, it's going to impact your life and stuff like that, but it's going to stop the foreclosure almost immediately. So, and the only reason I say almost is because sometimes you might be past a certain point of when the bank is basically saying, all right, you got to go or whatever, and then you file for bankruptcy, then that might not work. It might be a little too late. But in any case, hopefully that doesn't ever come to it. But in any case, those are the 5 things to help you prevent foreclosure right here in the Reno area. And if you're looking for some more options, or maybe you're looking to sell it, feel free to reach out to me anytime. My phone number is 775-391-5236. Or you can check out my website, nbpropertysolutions.com. There you can read more information about foreclosures, or you can get yourself started on a no obligation cash offer. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys learned something about it. And of course, please like the video and share it with all your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. All right, that's it for this video. We'll see you again in the next video. All right, you guys take care.